Hi, Robert Chuckrow here. I'm going to talk about a method that I learned from one of my teachers, Alice Holtman, with whom I studied spiritual teachings, healing, and meditation in the 1970s and beyond. And this method that I'm going to talk about is how to resolve situations, emotionally unpleasant situations that we get in from time to time, in a way that enables us to be less likely to get into those kinds of situations in the future and to be able to resolve them more quickly. So the first thing that you do after being in an unpleasant emotional system is sort of wind yourself down and then just start to think of all the things that were said. But you have to do this in a non-emotional way, in an objective way, as if you were viewing a situation involving different individuals. And think of all the things that were said, their effect on each person based on their limitations, based on their sore spots, based on their inabilities to deal with things in a good way, in a rational way, in a supportive way, including yourself, without drawing any kind of negative conclusion about any of it. Just see it objectively. Then, next thing that you do is redo the situation in your mind, having each person involved say what they said, but in a way that didn't rile up others, didn't escalate the situation in a negative way, didn't cause people to become embroiled in the way they did. And that, of course, includes yourself. After you've done that and used your best ability to have that situation come out as best it can be, next what you do is put it aside. Put it in your reference library. And that means that it's there for you if you need to add something to it that will enhance the understanding, but not to wallow in it again and go through the negative emotions again as if you were picking a scab and letting it never heal. And if you do this on a regular basis, after situations of this sort, which come up every now and then, over a period of time, it's not going to happen instantly, but over a period of time, you'll start to notice a difference. Namely, that you will be seeing some of those things that you creatively came up with earlier on, before they were said, before you said it, or before the other person said something. You would be knowing what they're going through, what their limitations are, what their sore points are, what their misunderstandings are, and not have that get to you in a way that escalates that situation. And in fact, at a certain point, it might help the situation to be beautifully resolved in real time, rather than having to resolve it afterwards. And I know that this works because I've been doing this for many years, and it takes a long time. It's not easy to change things, but change they will if you do this. Thank you.